Hello, hello, and good evening, everyone. I'm here with a late night broadcast, Isabel says. Yep, that's Isabel. Hey, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Isabel is broadcasting for me the late night announcement of Demolition time. RIO's been set into its dream address. It's in the description in case you want to visit it. And yeah, it's time. It's that time. It's that time. Man. Hey, Lori. Welcome. How are you? Oh, hold on. I have yellow up here. Why is my yellow one in the chat? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm super excited for... He says, oh no. I know, it's hard to see that one. It's crazy. I don't know why that one popped up in here and I did not notice it. So if you bear with me a moment, I can go out here and maybe find the other one. I had it for Mario. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing very well. It's good to see you. So I'm going through all these, I think, emotions and feelings about RIO. What's next? Exactly. What is next? All right, we have the black border up there for the chat box, and hooray, hooray, we have that working. I don't know. I'm not sure, because I was hoping that we would have had an update, and it's really not July 1st. It's only June 26th. I think the bug off. Oh no, Lewitt's birthday. I think the bug off was today. Was it not? I haven't logged on yet today. So I know when I was time traveling and doing all that fun stuff. Yeah, it was bug off, I believe. So anyway. I'm not sure what my game just did. I just came out of my house and it went to this mode. I'm like, is it gonna like demolition my island for me or something? Because I asked to have RIO complete. I have no idea what is going on with my game. This is a fun night so far. Hello, Kawaii Cookie. How are you? Okay, we're back to Isabel. I'm confused. Oh, good morning, everyone. She's confused. We will fix this in just a moment. How about we do that right now? Oh man. Yes, so I don't know, Lori, what is next. I was hoping that I'm gonna go a little earlier. I want daytime going on, so that way we can see better what we're destroying and taking down. Oh my gosh, I'm putting away. It's almost like holiday time, I feel like, and it's time to put away everything. That's how I feel. I feel like, man, I don't know. This is the first island that I have actually... Oh, hey, thank you, Kawaii Cookie, for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to my Switchbird flock. It's so good to have you. Yeah, it's like the first island that I've totally completed, so it's kind of like one of them sad but happy moments. So I was hoping that we would have had an update of some sort or a notification of what might be coming summer or fall or whatever, but we haven't. So I am just going to go with it. And we're going to start putting stuff away and taking stuff down. So I have a couple things in mind, and it won't be like fully destroying everything. Look at how cute Cranston looks. Look at that big old rim hat on him. That is so funny. That is just so funny. The bug off took you all day, Lori. You did it. Oh, good for you. I'm sorry that it might, maybe if you didn't want it to take all day. But, oh, that's so cool. Actually, I needed to do the bug off and I didn't. I was super busy with other stuff. But yeah, I need to. You saw the Critipedia of mine in this, this island. Not the best. That's okay. We'll get to it. We'll definitely get to that too. And do some hunting for those critters like we did to complete the sea creature Critipedia of mine. So, oh, bye Rio. Bye all this fun stuff. Yep. Look at that Shep. Oh my gosh, and Twiggy. They're all so cute with their nets. Okay, so if you haven't visited the Dream Address or seen the entire island yet, go ahead. It's in the description. And yeah, we're just gonna I don't know. I guess I just have to pick everything up, put it all away. These are all the different outfits for Festival. So my inventory, I'm sure, will be super full. And we're going to have a good time just sitting here hanging out and doing that. Thinking about the future, I didn't want to totally expose what I was thinking of because I want some of it to be a surprise. There's a couple different scenarios that are going through my brain. And again, it was supposed to be directed by whatever update was to come because I wanted to incorporate some summer things. But I kind of didn't want to go too much into, all the summer stuff. But I don't know. Anyway. Hey, Kauai. Yeah, right now I'm not doing any kind of traveling. We are remodeling for the Rio because my island is complete and put into a Dream Address. So we're actually just kind of hanging out doing that kind of thing. So I'm sorry, not today. Yeah, so I'm going to put stuff away and I'm thinking of kind of going forward with my plan of bringing on a couple other buildings because the direction I want to go into will definitely need and we're going to need this on today too. It's time for the dress to be put away. We need to go back to our uniform. We're done with our festival accessories and dresses. Have you guys completed a full island? And what were you like? Were you emotional about it? I mean, I'm kind of emotional about this. I don't know. This is really hard for me to be like, okay, I'm done and not see it anymore. Let's hang on to the garbage bin, maybe. I don't think I'll be throwing away a whole bunch of flowers. I think I'm going to put them on the beach because the flowers I do want to reuse for sure. So, yeah. Gosh, just thinking about moving everything around. But one good thing, and I know a lot of you will be super excited about, is that we're going to be hunting again at some point. We'll do some village hunts. Yeah, we'll just take all Let me pick this up too while I'm at it and put that away. That's what made me think of it. Those Nook Mile tickets laying around. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know. Anyone? Did you guys feel emotional? Like this is coming to an end? I have to put it all away. And then the only time I can see it is to go to the dream address with my other Switch. I'm gonna miss it. You guys helped me come a long way with this island. Just the support and keeping me on track and not having me keep squirreling and doing other things, even though we did take time to do some glitch work. The glitches were absolutely so much fun. Those I loved doing. So if you haven't seen the glitches, oh my gosh, please do. I don't know if I have that in there. Please do go and look at past videos, because you'll absolutely probably laugh. The last one that I did was in, oh, where was it? It was in one of the live streams before E3. I think it was the day before E3. It might have even been, yeah, I think it was the day before E3. And we did a glitch for the mushroom table and to put the diffuser in the middle. Oh my goodness. I was stuck in the in the cliff. I was like stuck in the cliff. Hello, Priska. Welcome. Oh, Lori, you're waiting till fall to redo your island? Cool. Are you actually going to be doing a fall island, like a fall theme? Do you time travel, Lori? Just curious. No judgment or anything. You see, I do. I was just curious because... Okay, I wasn't sure if I had that beetle or whatever that thing was in there, so I wanted to make sure. So now please assess, yes, assess these fossils. So that way we can go sell them. We'll make some bells. Just because, right? So I was thinking along the lines, and I'm not going to tell you guys a whole bunch, but I'm going to need a couple more houses in order to do the theme that I was thinking of. And I was thinking that it might be like more of a mixed theme for right now as we transition, because there's summer, fall, and then winter. Of course, summer being now. So, but it takes so much time, especially if I'm preparing it for streaming and we're doing, you know, like different hunts and pattern things, and it just takes time. I mean, this one I think we went fairly quick because I had streamed so much, it seemed like, and things just kind of went together quickly. But I'm thinking that it might take a little bit longer because we'll have to time travel more to get a lot of the items and stuff. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, look at Twiggy. She's trying to get that butterfly. Oh, she gave up. Oh, nope. Here she goes. Get it, Twiggy. Oh. I was getting ready to do the claps for you, Twiggy. We wanted to be able to clap. Oh, man. I'm not sure yet. Okay, yeah. Time travel. The only thing with fall is, remember we were visiting the dream addresses and there was one that was in fall, and I thought, I'm not ready yet to actually day in and day out be in like a very fall-esque island where the ground is like yellowy orange, you know, the grass and stuff. I'm not there yet. I don't think I can I don't think I'm ready to do that. We just started, you know, in fall. So am I not close enough? We'll change that up some. So yeah, I don't think I'm ready to do that. Just the colors and everything. However, I think that there's a good transition time that we can actually like go through from a summer to fall. And also, as I've mentioned before, I want to do a total winter ice theme. So what my mind was thinking, what the brain was coming up with, was to do a transition from what we have now, summer-ish more, to an autumn to a winter, and then kind of be in, once it really starts going, to be more in maybe September. I'd have to travel there to see the actual scenery, but to start a transition island. That's what my thought was. And I think it might be fun because that way we get to travel to all these different, I don't know if I need this garbage bin. I'm gonna put it away because I don't plan on throwing away a bunch of flowers, so. And the weeds is no big deal. These guys I probably should have sold too. Okay, that's all right. We'll go back. We'll go back and forth anyway. We'll be selling stuff, and this in case I need to move trees. So that's my thinking anyway. Yeah. Hello, Marshall. Welcome. It's good to see you. Oh, man. And then villagers. Just to think of villagers. Now, that I do have a probably more direction of an idea, so I shouldn't really... Though it's not my most favorite thing. I know you guys love to hunt. I know you guys do. And it's just not my most favorite thing to do. I guess because it takes so much time. And I don't know. It seems like when we're traveling back and forth that there's a lot of dull time. So it's like, what do we sit and talk about? So I was thinking, I don't know, have you guys ever played like a bingo game of some sort when you do animal hunting? Have you guys ever experienced that? I saw a little bit, just a little bit of someone hunting and they were doing like some sort of games. So I thought about that. Okay, Allie. All right, so now you're, because you used to tell me to call you Allie, right? So now you're Marshall. Okay. Awesome. You kicked out Lily and got Huck? Aw, Priska. Well, that's good. That's good. Oh wait, we don't want to hang that back up. So the places that I'll probably need the most suggestions or thinking through are going to be the interiors. So I know I've mentioned this already, so I'll mention it again, and it's okay. I don't think I'll spoil a whole lot, but I definitely was thinking of a bakery and a different fall festival type things, because festival type things go with, I think, any time of the year after August, it seems like. So like back to school, you know, then all of a sudden all this stuff starts coming up. It seems, anyways, to me, it seems that way. So that's what I was kind of thinking. I don't think I want to do a traditional kind of island, but yet I also don't want to... Oh no, we can put that air back on. I get hot. Put that air back on there. I don't want to do like too traditional, but yet I don't want to do full on like movie theme like this was either. So, and not like cottagecore or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I am open for suggestions. We can turn the lights back on. Halloween though, oh my gosh, see, that's the whole thing. There's so many great items to use that, like, how do we skip any of that? I don't want to skip it. Like, I was thinking of a barn. Last year I made like a barn and I did this Halloween maze. We had a great Halloween time on the island. So I want to definitely like incorporate that kind of stuff too. You got Molly from the campsite. You don't know how lucky... You're so lucky with the villagers. Aw, Marshall, that's awesome. Right, Priska, and we know you love the hunt. And that is awesome. And there's the puppo. Sorry, he must have heard something out there. He was all content after his dinner. He's singing to you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, that wasp can go away too. This book. The books I love, but we can't like put them somewhere, so it makes it kind of annoying. You're okay, Pup Pup. Come here. Come here. You want to say hello to everybody? You're okay, Pup Pup. I don't know what that noise was. Oh. Thanks, Kawaii Cookie. You're so nice. You know, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Marshall, you got Raymond from an open plot. Mary from the second ticket. Dom, open plot. Wow. You do have a lot of luck there. That's awesome. Look at a party room, and it was never expanded upon. But that's okay. Oh, I can't wait. We're going to have so much fun making and creating this island. And of course, the island's still going to be called Rio. I mean, I can't change that, but we'll have other stuff going on, Rio. What are we going to do? So I want to incorporate, I don't know, maybe one of the houses is going to be a haunted house. That sounds good to me. These bugs would fit right in. Oh. So gross. Well, those bugs, like when you're crafting, like in the other room when I would be crafting, the bugs still run around. Like they don't stop. It grosses me out. All right, so all we have in there is the wallpaper. So cool. This stuff, I guess, can go too. All but the air conditioner. I don't know. I might leave this. Maybe my house, maybe this house should be the haunted house because it's on the island. And yeah, last year I had all the simple panels. I think I showed you guys pictures of it. It seemed pretty interesting for like the outside part. I didn't really do much on the inside. And then I started like on my other island to try to incorporate like more like an indoor mall, like Abel's, all the clothes for Halloween, which is fun. It is fun, but I'm thinking more along, oh shoot, didn't want to do that. More on the lines of, do I still have my strappy heels on? Oh no, I have to put my other shoes on. Oh, those aren't them either. Oh no, where'd my shoes go? Okay, well, these have to be put away. Yeah, we can't do that kind of work. We can't do the work we're doing in strappy heels. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I should wear the boots and the hat. That could be funny. How did that happen, Priska? How did you walk into a different house? You're silly. Where are my shoes? I had like sneakers on, right? Let's just put some blue sneaks on because, yeah. Or were they these? Which ones do I want to wear? Oh, I don't want to wear kitty sneakers. Oh, I just put them in storage. Look, I'm like prone, putting everything in storage. Here we go. Put it all away. Oh, wait, where'd those high tops go? Let me go get them back. Sorry. Look at all these cute shoes. See, all these shoes can be up, and I didn't even have to go buy some of these. I guess I already had some. That's me. You guys are probably well aware nowadays. All right, so we're putting that away. No perfection here by any means. All right, let's go get more. Kawaii Cookie, you can tell a joke if it's family friendly. The channel is definitely family friendly, so we like to keep that, please, that way. Okay, so what do I do with Abel's and this? Yeah. Even the stores, even the shops, I think, because it's not going to be a beach island type thing, rainforest, beach island, so I think even that's going to go away. Hello, Darmia, welcome. So good to see you here. Pick up that cup. Whew. And I don't know, I mean, I like the museum where it's at. I'm not flattening. I'm not planning on totally flattening everything. I do like the levels that the villagers' houses are on. I like the layout of my island, so I'm not planning on actually flattening everything. And yeah, that little piece of fence can go back there. I guess it's basically just about getting everything up. That would be Rio themed for the movie. Getting a new flag. But I do kind of like where the museum is. So I'm thinking about having more of the shops being... Let me take a look real quick as we're... Because I don't want to just like go and pick all this stuff up and then want to have to go and replace it. So if the museum is there and we have resident service here, that's kind of why I liked having the shops on the beach, because it seemed like everything was kind of like just like right in its place for a shopping district. Or so I don't necessarily have to move these. What I can do though is like tear down some of this and incorporate more of a shopping district, more of a festival, not this kind of festival, but festivities, I should say. More festivities, more fall-like. Yeah. So I love when they do that. So not everything will be moved. Not everything. Some of it's going to stay. I think the entrance I want to redo, because I don't want as many waterfalls like this. Aww. My happy entrance. I have to take those away. Yep, have to take them. Festival stuff is over. It's done. All the little birds. I mean, if I'm not doing anything summer, then those are going to have to go away too. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The bakery. No, not the bakery. Oh, no stars. Hey. Oh, thanks for the congrats on the subs. Thank you. Marshall, you want Pomery so Pom Pom? I call it Pom Pom. You want him so bad? Oh, the stuff's so bad. I don't like this diner thing. I think is just, yeah, the diner dinner, like not even dinner. I think this has to go. The bakery, as much as I love the bakery, it's kind of a big spot. This is where I had the gingerbread house at. So I think that's gonna have to go. Instead of it being that big of a bakery, it might be able to be something else though that can be incorporated in there. We'll go check that out too. So we're gonna start, just like I say, putting all this stuff away. Ah, I grabbed some flowers. I didn't mean to do that. Well, let's put them away. We might need them for a wreath. I'm trying to keep up with what you guys are saying and concentrate on putting this stuff away. Did I get the joke? Kawaii cookie. Quit picking on you. Not really. Oh, 137. Oh, thanks, No Stars. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. That's awesome. You guys are great. I appreciate it so much. The subs mean everything, and so do likes to the streams and uploads. So please continue with that. Thank you so much. That's what keeps me going on here. That's what keeps me going. I appreciate it. Look at those toads too. I need to keep toads on this island. All right. Have you guys ever seen anything like a four-corner? Wait, this is gonna sound funny. Try to follow what I'm saying. I hope it makes sense. A four-corner season island. A four-corner season island. Does that make sense? It doesn't really make sense. Anyways, summer, spring, winter, and fall. Like sectioning off, kind of. I don't know how it would transition, but like having an island that had all 4 seasons on it. What would that be like? Any thoughts on that? Any thoughts on that? The bathing suits are gonna go. Though it's the beach. Yeah, no. They're gonna go. Maybe, oh, that's what I was gonna do. Well, dang. Remember we saw the island? It might have been one of you guys. Forgive me if it was and I don't remember which island it was, because, you know, obviously we go to a lot of islands. That had, you know what, let me go drop this book because I want to keep it. That had all of, oh, I know which one it was. I think it was IKEA. That had all of their villagers like lined up in the front. But the villagers' houses aren't what it, that's not what's going to be. Like, you can't decorate in their houses, so no, that won't work either. Sorry, forget that train of thought. That train of thought was going to be like lining up all the villagers' houses in the front and then having a whole bunch of area to work with in the back. No, that won't work either for what I was thinking of. Have I ever seen anyone do cottagecore mixed with catcore island? With a catcore island? There's a lot of cottagecore for sure. And maybe if they liked cats, they might have had a lot of cat items and maybe cat villagers. I don't recall like actually a theme that people called it that or intended it to be that. Not really. I'm not a big I like cottagecore like for other people's islands, but I'm not a real huge fan of it for myself. Like, I wouldn't design cottagecore because to me it's kind of like all like the colors blend so much that I don't know, for me to look at it and be inspired and excited to come in and decorate on an island like that, I wouldn't get so excited. Like, I wouldn't be drawn to be doing it, in other words, just because of all the the colors. It's kind of dull for me. Obviously, you can see I like color. Picking a theme such as Rio with all these colors, obviously. That was something that inspired me to keep coming back because I love color. There is, you searched it up. Cool. Do you have a dream address to it? That'd be fun to see. You're more than welcome to put a dream address in the... let's see. You can submit a dream address. I will pin it. And yeah, so the pin message there, the pin chat has a dream address form, and you can put that dream address in there if you happen to know of it. That'd be fun to visit and see. I love looking at all kinds of themed islands. It's just, when I do an island, I want to have it be where, like, I don't want to put it down. Like, I want to keep working on it, and I want to keep going back to it. And yeah, Animal Crossing's not, is not old for me. I should leave that there. Alright, you see this? You see what's happening here? This little dude, and then this little thing up here. I think something's calling me to be like, alright, let's start getting that fall Halloween stuff happening over here. I think that's what's happening. Look at the color of this room, the floor. Oh my gosh. Darmia, too much cottagecore out there. Yeah. You decided on another theme too. Yeah, definitely. Oh, hey, Carrie. Thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Switchbird Flock. So good to have you. That's awesome. You guys make it all happen. So yeah, I'm not tired of Animal Crossing, so I won't be going anywhere. I do play other games on here, as you can see if you look in the content, but it's more just to give it a break, you know, give myself a break, give the channel a break, have some fun, be goofy. I'm very goofy. I'm an amateur still. Oh my gosh, and so much an amateur. Not an expert by any means, so I do try to get messages across to everybody in the channel. Like when I'm streaming, if I know something, I've heard something, I do try to carry those types of messages around. I do love to build with patterns, and I'll share my patterns when I am streaming, so you can look throughout the stream and I definitely bring them up on the screen, things like that. I love building perspective views. Think like this here. This took a while, but man, it was so much fun. I mean, it was so much fun. So those types of things I do want to incorporate. I definitely do. But, you know, I think it would be so much cooler to have this door function. Like, I want to bring on another resident to, like, have this door actually function, right? I mean, let's go inside that, what's happening here. Because I was thinking about it, like, for Rio, instead of putting the ice cream stuff out here, I could have actually had an ice cream shop inside, you know, like if there was a house here, we could have created that. So yeah, I love all this perspective build. I really do, but it can be incorporated within a house. And I did that with my own, with the outside anyways. Like I said, I didn't get so much done on the inside when it was Halloween time. And I'm just going to take a snooze. But it was so much fun to do the outside of it. So I don't remember if I did a little bit of the inside or not. Not sure. Okay, let's put that back here for now. That's fine there. And yeah, I mean, you know, some of this stuff, like this fish area here, I mean, that's not really festival. I think that can stay. These clothes can go. This festival stuff can go. So as I'm tearing down, I'll be thinking what's coming next. You finished your second island, but the houses aren't. That's okay, Priska. They don't have to be done. Not sure if you'll share. Why are you scared? Why would you be scared to share your island? You make... Wait, I don't understand. You make lots of humans laugh? Wait, what? Get it. Get it, Cranston. Get it. Is he gonna get it or just stare at it? It's gonna bite you. Get it. He wants to. I've seen villagers catch insects and stuff before. Like, mine just stand around and pretend they're gonna get one. And then they give up. What's with my villagers? What is going on here? Oh man. What is all that about? Okay, that was more like festival stuff. Oh, and here's ketchup. And what is she doing? Is she gonna try to get something too? You guys are funny tonight. I think this kind of, the rainbow stall can be used, I think, like, not in fall, obviously, but I think it can be used. Oh, the orange ones can be used, like, for fall. Oh, this is going to be a hard tear down. That's just going to kind of break my heart in a way. Whew, I think I have to work myself up to that. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, be tearing that down. And ketchup area will stay for now. This is the stuff I'm talking about. So if the villagers' houses are in the back still, if they're in the back, and do we incorporate like a shopping area even if they're in the back? Do we incorporate... I wonder if Boone... I never saw Boone actually dance on that thing. I know he liked to. I should probably leave that for now. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. He might like it. See, a lot of their stuff, I didn't incorporate a ton of festival stuff back in here. And Julia. Yeah, I'm gonna miss them too. Okay. Unless we do a whole bunch of remodel of the villagers' houses and move them and bring them up and things like that, I probably won't do a lot of remodel back here just yet. And then the campsite, I don't know. See, okay, this is my thinking. I love the layout. I love this layout. Priska, you made a Church of the Light human Nora from the game. Okay. You just hit your villagers with a net. Kawaii. Yeah, that's funny to do. Why you want to make sure that you're 13 or older, just to make sure, and if not, that you're watching the stream with a parent, please. That's YouTube's policy. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh, and then the city back here. So dee doo dee doo dee doo dee da dee da. Alright, you guys, I'm having a mini meltdown. I love the layers of where these houses are. I love how the terraforming has been done. It was partially like this, I think, when I started my island. I think. Like, there were different levels back here, and the main water layout was like it is now. I just, of course, added the bridges, increased some of the areas, decreased some of the areas, things like that. So I think I really need to come up with a definite what am I doing and what am I going for in order to figure out what I'm going to do with all these houses. Like, because they're so spread out back there. Whew. Yeah, what are we doing? Have fun riding your bike. Enjoy. Was good having you here, and thanks again for subscribing. Oh, don't have a meltdown. Thanks, Darmia. It's just, like, it's just sad. Like, all that work. And I love the way the villagers' houses look now. And all the villagers. It's so cute. It is so cute. So if I'm going to eventually do a winter island, like, that's definitely coming. It would be involving, like, maybe even an ice castle of some sort, which could be a home. Yeah. All this area back in here. All the villagers area. Like, I can definitely see this being Halloween. I can definitely see this being fall. It would be like, okay, incorporating the villagers' houses, though. Do I want to move villagers' houses? Do I want them to be all up front? Do I want to make it like a city? Whew. I don't know. I didn't think I would kind of like start feeling like that, you know? It is exciting to start new, definitely. It is definitely exciting. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on in my head. I'm streaming. I can't do this. All right, let's go back. I'm hoping that's not hurting your guys' head. This is when, let's look at fall. This was like, yay, this bridge was built. So when I look back at these, I can kind of get an idea. This was the castle. I love that castle. That was so much fun, and I love the picture with the moon coming up. So thinking back, Halloween, see if you look at the map that is on this picture, it has all the villagers' houses still there. That was the original waterscaping. And the layers. I really like the layers back there. I'm just trying to think, like incorporating maybe something like this, like having a really grand entrance of fall, Halloween, that kind of a feel. And then the other houses, the residence houses, to incorporate more of... Hello, the Cassandra. I agree, Priska. That's what I did last time. I picked the beginning, and that was the beginning of streaming, was just like, okay, I'm just gonna like start with the waterfall entrance because I knew I wanted it to be a waterfall entrance. Look at these pictures. Oh my gosh, that was a game that we were playing over there. Those were the things that you fall into, the pitfalls. Oh my gosh. Just looking back at this stuff. See, that's the color. This time of year, whatever the time of year this is what I didn't really like. The coloring is just, it's not inviting to me. It's just like, oh. So that's what I don't want to get to. I don't mind the fall, but I don't like this in between, I guess. I'm not thrilled with that. See, Flora. She's so cute. And Olive always wanted to clean. She's still cleaning. No, she's walking. I was like, she's always... There she goes. She's cleaning. She didn't care what we were doing. She was gonna clean. Oh my gosh, and they're singing. Look at them singing. We're reminiscing. We're going back and seeing. This was the beginning of my times. October was when I got this, so it kind of gives an idea about how things started for me. All right. Let me take a look. I'm sorry, at just a couple more. I'm thinking time of year. I'm thinking, see, that's the stuff I really want to do. Gosh, I really want to. And then I had some great Christmas stuff happening. Pave. All the good Franklin, all the good... Pave was the festival. I'm still stuck in festival. There's the barn. So I do want to do a barn, but here again, I want to incorporate it into a house. Guys, those are my thoughts. Keep me to that. Keep me to that. Oh, your dad said you can't ride your bike. I'm sorry. Darmia, you finally got Pippi. Oh, you had to buy her from an amiibo. Aw, I'm sorry. You worked hard trying to get her. Him. I forget. I'm sorry. Which one? And then I see the Christmas stuff. What if we do Christmas in July? Halloween in one half and Christmas in the other. And the beaches can be summer. That's crazy, right? Oh, she was one of my first villagers here. Pashmina. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Okay. New Year's? Oh man, New Year's is so much fun. I think the biggest dilemma is figuring out what season, what I even want to do. But I'm getting more of an idea for sure. More clues are coming in. Okay. And then look at this brightness over here after looking at all that. All right. Well, I definitely know the entrance is going to be different. The waterfalls are going away. And we're just going to pick flowers as we're trying to pick up items, I suppose. I don't like when that happens. That's a place to start, right? Right at the airport. Why not? That's how I started Rio. That's how it started. We're just going to get rid of the waterfalls. Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween and Christmas. Oh, the Cassandra. Interesting thinking. I like that thinking. Nightmare Before Christmas. I like that thinking. Wait, what's happening here? Oh, this one. Yeah. That's true. True, Darmia. And that could be... That's unknown, really. I guess it just depends on my timing in life about when it would be done, but I'm not really concerned about that part of it because I time travel and I can put it in any season I want. But good thinking. Very good thinking, for sure. Nightmare Before Christmas. That's so much. That's fun. I don't really like that movie, believe it or not. But that does sound kind of like a fun theme. And I definitely was having like those thoughts of Christmas in July kind of thing. And I don't know, just going off the wall. Different. I just want different. I want different. Obviously, I did a Rio themed island with rainforest, which is different. So I haven't really seen a whole lot of things like that. Yeah, I definitely like different. That gets my wheels spinning. Thank you so much, the Cassandra, for that, for telling me that. For suggesting that. Oh, I thought I had my ladder. Let's go up again. Let's get these flowers. Yeah. I can definitely see that. Incorporating the Halloween and fall festival type stuff. I don't really want to use the word festival because this was festival. But you get the idea, right? I mean, fall, there's so many fun things, like for memories, for me anyway, there were so many fun things to do for fall. Or that like family did. And yeah, fall's like when we used to go walk around and to the markets, I guess. There was a bunch of markets all over. I like that kind of a realm, the market realm, like where you sell stuff and... Well, this is a good start. This is a good start. No more waterfall entrance. We'll start tearing this down because I don't think I'm gonna have... I think it's gonna be more of a flat entrance anyway. So that will work. This works. Because July is right around the corner, right? Next week? Is it Wednesday? Thursday? Is July already? I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. How does that happen so quick? July. So August, September, October. Yeah. Summer's gonna be gone before we know it. And I don't know, do you guys see a lot of other creators doing summer themes right now? What are they doing out there? I haven't been on as much as I used to be. Ooh, I like that shape. I'll have to remember that shape. That looked like a fun little shape to put something up on. Like even maybe those, like the pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I love, that's the thing I'm thinking is like there's so many great items for all things past September. I know there's other items, guys, for other times of years, don't get me wrong, but it's just like common. They're incorporated in a common way. So, did you see the shovel like go through that cliff area? That was kind of weird. Reminds me of when I got stuck in the cliff. Tropicore, jungle core. Yeah, definitely. I definitely been seeing jungle, tropical. See, and that all reminds me of like summer stuff. And cottage core. Now I did see something like with farm. I don't know if, wait, was someone in here doing farm core? They were going to build like their whole island as farm. That sounded fun. Now I don't want to build my whole island as farm, but I definitely want to incorporate some type of barn again because I thought that was so cute. But I want to do it within a house. That way it can have like stalls inside the house. That's what I was thinking about. Having like stalls, and you see there's so many patterns for things like that for animals, it seems like lately. So that was more of a direction too that I was going in. Incorporating definitely a farm. And farm is definitely market. Farm can be Halloween stuff. Ooh, that's for sure. It could be. I don't want it too scary. It's family. It's definitely family friendly. And I'm not like spooky, scary stuff. So no blood and gore. That won't be happening. But it can be fun nonetheless. It can be, a lot of fun with all the different items that we have for fall. My puppo is like right down here. He's right at my feet. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I might keep the lake here. We can take this. Look, I didn't even finish taking up all the items. Hey, what's up, Boone? What are you doing? Look at that hat he has on. Here, wait, come here. What are you up to? He's gonna level with me? Uh-oh. His greatest rival. I need you to go for the gold? Go all out. No mercy. I need a challenge. Was he reading my mind? That's what I'm thinking. I need a challenge with my island. Has my greatest rival. I don't know about rival, though. I will destroy you and rule a bug-catching scene with us. What is he? Okay, I misunderstood. Look at those eyes. Ooh, you could be scary. I will destroy you and rule the bug-catching scene with a six-legged fist. He's being mean. Which is to say, I want to have a bunch of fun today. Let's both try our best, Baboom. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that was fun. That was so funny, actually, though. All these low screens, and yeah, okay. The bushes, we're gonna have like just an area of bushes so I can reuse them. Bum bum bum. I can see this being with a house. I think a house would fit here. That's going to be what's going to take some time, is the houses. Getting the houses, even if they're not... Oh shoot, I did the wrong one. Even if they're not, like I don't have to have them all decked out with all of the rooms or anything like that. That's not the case by any means. So I'm not concerned about that part. Eat a cookie. Oh, Darmia. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed something. Cassandra, you had a lot of fun building your farm on your island. So many cute patterns. Yeah, exactly. I have been seeing a lot of cute patterns since I built that little farm that we just looked at. So yeah, that was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. And it's definitely like, it's fitting. I think it would be fitting for the beginning of fall and stuff like that. Now, come the winter time, I do want to do a lot of ice, a lot of the penguins, but I do want to get some deer. Like, yeah, I'm not quite sure who yet. I'm not sure if it would be like Eric or who, or Fauna, but I definitely want some of the reindeer, so I'll have to look through villagers again. Priska, it is the bug off. June 26th date. I'm actually on the right date for a change. Well, I went back to it because I was in July 1st. So today is the bug off. And I did not do it. So, you know, we'll be coming back, right? I mean, like, I have to do the Critopedia. We'll take time out, and like we did for... It breaks my heart to see fish in there, and then me covering this up. I know it's a game, but it's like... Oh, I just don't want to. I don't want to... I feel like I'm suffocating that fish. Here, go. Oops. Oh, he went away there. It's like if I scare him, then he'll go away on his own. Eric has a ski shop cabin house. I'm sure you didn't mean slop. Okay, so key. Oh, okay. Yeah, Eric. Yes, he does. Exactly. Yeah, so that's fun thinking. Those are all the good things that I need to take a look at and explore. Because, you know, I never really explored a ton of villagers and what their houses are and what they like outside and their colors and all that stuff. So I definitely will have to look into that. But that would be coming in a few more months. But no, actually deer, that's fall. Farm, yeah. Oops, darn it. Hey, Fun Squad, welcome. Oh, Darmia, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like, sound like, you're some weird person over here is what I'm thinking you guys would be thinking of me. You're worrying about that? What should you eat? I'm not sure. I'm sorry you don't have a cookie to eat. Whatever time of day it is that would be appropriate for what you need to nourish your body with? No, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to think about what I need to do for my island. Yeah. Have something nourishing. Oh, it breaks your heart too, Fun Squad. I am so glad you guys are on here. That I'm not the only one that feels that way. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. See, when I start getting rid of stuff, then I start getting excited. Because then I'm thinking, oh, there's so much to explore and do. Oh, that's right. I'm like, what fencing did I pick up? Pasta is always good. Pasta is yummy. Oh, you had ice cream for dessert? That sounds good. What kind of ice cream was it, Priska? And good suggestion, Cassandra. That's good suggestion. Pasta is good. Pasta with a nice salad. I made some gluten-free ravioli yesterday. Oh, I need this one. And I need this one to fill in water. You're eating a cookie. Okay, I can't talk about food. I'm hungry too. I am hungry too. I didn't do dinner yet. Made sure the dog was fed though. You know, the late night ones where, oh no, I gotta go feed the dog. So terraforming and oh, that was another one I saw, like no terraform islands and stuff like that. That's not for me. I really love that. Like I say, anything beyond the water. Oh, you know what? And hiding pipe. What about having... See, this is when the brain squirrels. I'm talking about one thing and then I start thinking about something else. What about having some fun... We can't do a corn maze because we don't have corn. Maybe they'll give us corn this time with an update. Like we had pumpkins. Maybe we can have corn. Wouldn't that be cool to have corn? You're craving ice cream. Aw. Wait, what kind? Chat, Chapman's Canadian Company vanilla chocolate drumstick ice cream. Oh, filled with caramel. That does sound good. Yum. So, thinking. My pockets are full. Let me go empty those. And, oh, we gotta go make room to put flowers all over the beach. Right? Now everyone wants ice cream. Oh, chicken Caesar salad sounds good too. 110 degrees. Woo! That is some heat, the Cassandra. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is rough. Ooh. Yeah, I've been hearing about the heat around all over, even in the cool, like where places where it's usually not as hot. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that too. Let's put those away because you never know if we want to make a wreath, I guess, right? Some of the wreaths require those, so, all right. Wish we could put flowers and bushes and stuff like in a house. No, I know it doesn't make sense, but it'd be nice to be able to store them somewhere. But that's okay. It's all good. We'll figure out a place to put them. And I can always bring them back to the other island. Oh, good grief. My other island is... My other island had so many... It's a mess. It's a mess. You guys probably saw some of it, so you see it's a mess. I can pick up those bushes. We're going to take this down. Oh yeah, the poor cats. British Columbia usually doesn't get that hot. Oh wow. See, yeah, like in places that it doesn't get that hot, it has really been crazy hot. It's a good thing. Do you have air conditioning, the Cassandra? That's hard. Oh, let's go this way. Oh, let's go up here. Let's go jump up here. Grab those bushes so that way we can knock this down. Do you see we had to just start right up front where we started last time? I think that's a good place to start. We don't have to tear down the big, yeah, no, the other stuff. I couldn't do that right now. Okay. That and... I might end up doing some sort of terraforming over here, but that's okay. I don't mind redoing it after I get a good chance to look at everything. I am a perspective person. I have to stare at it, go away from it, go back to it. So we do a lot of that kind of stuff. And here... Oh my gosh, that's so great. I'm so happy to hear that you have air conditioning. Oh yeah, running through the sprinklers. I remember doing that too as a kid. Oh my gosh. And not knowing, like, I think that my parents would yell at me. They're like, get out of the sprinklers. I don't know if the water, I mean, the water was okay, I believe. I don't think it was anything nasty. Sprinklers are fun to run through. And hoses. Hooking up hoses and water balloons. Oh my gosh, I love water balloons. Probably not these days, but I did when I was a kid. Oops. I think I need to pay attention. I'm trying to read the stream and knock this stuff down at the same time. Boone, what are you coming over? I thought Boone was coming over to do something over this way. Oops. I'm surprised Julia's not over here. Every time I do construction, she's like, oh my gosh. She's like, what are you doing? And she gets all up in the way. Oh? Are you gonna start asking me to? Boone's like, oh look. I can walk through here now. What if the entrance is a maze? As soon as you get out of the airport, you have to go through a maze. That's fall-like. I really want it to be a corn maze, though. I want corn. I want to be able to grow corn. Yeah, that would be fun. Let's see, where else can I? You would be visiting right now? Aww. Oh, yeah. The getting hit with water balloons that don't explode? Yeah, that's not fun. Throwing them is much more fun than receiving them. That's for sure. Wonder if the plaza. Does the plaza, oh, the plaza around Halloween, it's not fully decorated or anything. Yeah, no, that's right. They just have a little bit of, trying to think, plaza, house. There's a house in there. Then my house could be like the main spooky kind of house. Like even this outside's not too, no, we'll have to go. Oh, we're gonna have to look at house colors again. Yeah, gonna have to do that. Nintendo posted a video in Japan and the trees are placed close to a river and right next to each other. Do I know do I know what a fidget is? I do not, Cookie. Darmia, you saw the video? I don't know if I saw that video. Was it an Animal Crossing video? Was it recent or one like before? Like, was it one when they showed, what did they show? Was it one that they showed, what am I trying to think of here? I don't remember. I'm not sure what video it is though. Was it their last video? The last video was in, what, April? May, June, yeah, April? Crossing Channel posted it today. Oh no, I did not see that. So it was a new video? I have not had any alerts from about any new Animal Crossing videos being posted. Might have been an older one. I'll have to check that out. Crossing Channel. Yeah, you know, well, we've known in the past too, when they do videos, we can't fully rely on them. But it is a Japan video. That makes me think. People were messaging Crossing Channel. A new AC video for Japan. On Japan's website? Now y'all have me really curious. Ba bum 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 bum. Let me go out to. I'll go out into the Japan website. Japan Animal Crossing website. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, a fidget like you play with, like slime. But it's not slime, right? Is it the little ball thing that goes bloop, 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 and there's like 5 of the 5 silver balls that are attached on a string or whatever, and it goes back and forth? Like that? So I'm on the Nintendo Japan website, and I see Ninjala, Mario Golf, I don't see anything about Animal Crossing on here. Fidget cube. Oh, like a Rubik's cube? Like, I've heard of a Rubik's cube. You can't rely on them. They put a white country fence right into the intro game. Exactly. And then also the house that they put into the video, and it wasn't even, it was like a different house you never even see. And then they took the house out and apologized or whatever. So yeah, when there's, I don't know, I think people, unfortunately, it's like grabbing at straws, you know. We want something to happen, so I think every little thing that comes about, I think people, you know, we're trying to grasp at straws to say, hey, come on, give us Animal Crossing. But it's okay, they will. they're going to release an update of some sort sometime. They said they are, so it's not like they're not going to. It's just a matter of us being patient. I mean, last year it was summer. It was July, I think, that it was for the swimming. Ellie, hello, welcome to the channel. Oh yeah, Fun Squad, that's true. It can be just about anything. How about a fidget spinner, right? Those little spin objects that they had where it was called like a fidget spinner where you can like turn it and you're messing with that. Okay. Fidget cubes. The spinner, yeah. Yep, for anxiety. Fidget spinner. Those are fun. Those are fun. Animal Crossing actually has that thing I was talking about with the balls that go back and forth, and I don't even know the name of it in the game. I would have to look it up. But I like that though. The update dropped, yeah, June 25th. I knew that wasn't really going to happen. I just thought that E3 would have told us something like when... Look at that bug. What is that bug? I don't know if I have that. Oh no, my pockets are full, aren't they? I don't know if I ever put that in the museum, though. I'll drop the coconuts. There we go. Just in case. So yeah, it was the 25th, and I just thought E3 would have said, hey, we'll be releasing something in July or whatever, you know, that they would have told us something of when they would release. But I didn't really expect a release this month anyway because of the history. Because last year it was in June, and the actual drop, the actual stuff wasn't until July anyway. And May we had stuff. May they gave us stuff all the way to August. So it's just a matter of time. We'll see. We'll see what they're up to soon enough. And it's going to be fun, you know, when we do get something. I hope it's not like, I'm not into the negativity part of it. I am grateful for what we have. I mean, Nintendo, I think, has done a great thing with Animal Crossing as it, you know, is to date. I didn't play the other ones that much. New Horizons has been my one that I played the most. I played New Leaf a very little bit, and it was a long time ago. So I don't really want to compare. Oh, I can't put bushes on the beach. Well, all right. Well, what am I gonna do with all the bushes then? I'll have to find a spot. Make a maze with the bushes. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I will just start plopping them for now, and we'll come get them another day. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited because I think they're gonna do something. Hey, they gave us pumpkins. I mean, you know, there's lots to come still. They have new items. I mean, look, we have a cheese wheel. You know, new holidays are being celebrated. It's all fun. We have a lot of items now that we can use. I mean, I know I don't incorporate everything that I could. you know. So I think it's going to be fun. We're going to go through and look at the catalog. We're going to see things that we haven't used in a long time that would work. So I think having fun with it all is the part of it, you know. Yep, we got to be patient, Fun Squad. That's the truth. I mean, if we rush them too much, then I mean, I sure don't want. I'd rather it be what they want it to be released than to be rushed and having them feel pressured and not releasing, you know, an expert quality work. So let them do the quality work. Shoot, COVID, I mean, last year was not the easiest, and they did release a bunch of other games. They're going to be releasing more, you know, like, I mean, they released a bunch, right? All right. So I don't know. I think our expectation can be really demanding and high sometimes. They couldn't work the same way they're used to working. So why would the expectation be different for Nintendo if they can't gather and work the way that they're used to working? I don't know, just my thoughts. The glass is half full on my side. That's what I like to look at. I want to be positive. A metronome? No, I'm not thinking of the metronome. I'm thinking of... The metronome, I think, is a music clock ticker that the little metal piece goes like that. This would be that the other, oh my gosh. It has the little, it's like I think I had it in the office on my other island, and it has the little balls. There's 5 balls on the bottom, and you go like that with the ball, like you pick it up and release it, and then it kicks off the other ball, and then it makes it kind of like go duk, 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 duk. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. We need another shovel. I should buy a couple. Do I have money? I do. Bells. Not money, bells. Just checking before I go all the way to the store. Sorry, Shep. Just ran right into you. Yeah, roll the cheese. That would be fun. Oh my gosh. Can we just roll that cheese? I think it would be fun to be able to hold the icicles, the ice cream bars. Yeah, like roll the cheese. It would be fun to do that kind of stuff. Hold soup, look like we're drinking the soup or coffee or whatever, like the villagers have. What am I here for? Shovel. Newton's Cradle, Laura, thank you. That is it. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why that reminds me of like something to do when it's a fidget kind of thing. That's how it got started. All right. Oh yeah, in real life too, that's true. That is true. All right, we have our shovels. While we're over this way, let's go. Oh, get it. I want to see a villager actually catch an insect. I did on my other island. Oh, he tried. Good try, Boone. Aw, don't look so sad. He's like, forget it. I'm not even gonna go after it. we'll go drop these off for now. Yeah, I'm sure I'll put some of these on the other island, especially because we won't have as many colorful, these colored anyways. Well, we might, you know, we might have like, I have black roses on my other island. So like the black and red, orange and black, things like that. Okay. So without actually hearing somebody, I heard someone say, oh, go back to what you were doing. Focus. That's what I think about when I think about you guys. Because I can get so squirreled so fast. Where I was on this side. Bum, bum. All right, we're in business now. We can scoop these up with our shovel. So like yellow, orange, red, black, flowers, white too. Yeah, so these will be used just in a different way, in a different combination. So I really don't want to just get rid of them. I don't want to just throw them away if I don't have to. So we'll hold off on that. Bum, bum, bum. And I'll fill that in when I go back. Let's fill up these pockets first with all this good stuff. And then we'll go back and do the terraforming. So bringing on residents, having their houses be little places of business. I love like a post office. That would be one. An indoor bakery instead of our outdoor bakery. Or even, yeah, kind of like a marketplace. Yes, I think we all do that, right, Darmia? Just fill our beaches with flowers. It's a good storage place. It definitely is. What kind of hat? Who is that? Jay out there? Jay, that butterfly is very far away. Is he like, he has like a baseball hat on? What is he doing with that kind of hat on? Oops. There we go. Oh, you know, more ideas are coming to my mind. It's always kind of bothered me to have the entrance and then my bridge offset. So maybe, well, no, then again, if it's, I really am thinking of like a windy entrance. Look, he's gonna try to get that other, oh nope, he gave up. And my villagers give up too easy on these insects. His bug catching hat on? I guess. It looks like a baseball hat though to me. Like when you're gonna, like the baseball guys that, you know, the people that go and they're gonna hit the ball, the hitters. Not the soft kind, but the hard helmet type. Well, I don't see him catching any bugs. Uh-oh, uh-oh, is this a balloon? Actually, you didn't really run into having problems with getting the balloons that much, right? Because I didn't leave it like that for long enough. Alright, so let's take this down. Or do I want to take all this down? This is where I need to think, though, because... Yeah, I think this can come down. So this is what I was thinking of, like having the entrance, and then I've had to always like jog around this way and then come up over here for the bridge, but I think the way it will work is that it's not going to really make a difference. I don't think I want to incorporate a path straight there this time. So it's going to be more right left than it will be to go proceed to the middle. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. And we're going to continue to take this down. I have flowers everywhere. Oh, the beaches can hold all the flowers. I'm just kidding. We'll get rid of what we can't store. That's fine. But we can store as much as we can. Wait. Brum, 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 brum. So, pretty butterflies. You know what I never did do was get a grasshopper? Isn't it the grasshopper that have the cages? I never got those. I should have, but I didn't. But that's alright too. That's alright. I might have to. Might want to do that though, because that's a good kind of cage item to incorporate within fall stuff. Get it! Get it, Puddles! Uh-oh, Twiggy. They're gonna fight over it. Puddles is like, I'm gonna get it. Come on, one of you guys go get it. Do your villagers catch bugs, guys? Look at mine don't. What is up with them? Roald wants to call you Somersault? Oh, they're funny. They are funny. You're eating ice cream, Fun Squad? Yay! You guys, I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to go eat soon. Puddles, go get that butterfly right over there. Oh. This girl's got to get her feet moving. There we go. There you go. You've never seen them catch them? I'm pretty sure on my other island I have. Maybe they just try to. I know when I catch them, they clap for me. Flat, flat. Look at, you can see the grass. The little spikes of grass. If I could get that piece leveled today as well, I would be happy with that. Trying to see on time. I think the terraforming takes the longest time. Maybe that's why people were like, no terraforming. No terraforming island, because they didn't want to sit there terraforming. I don't know. You never seen them catch them either? Maybe it was just my imagination then. But I know when I catch them and they're there, they do clap. I definitely remember that. Maybe because they don't have pockets and then they wouldn't be able to release them, or they would have to release them. I don't know. I don't know. The waterfalls were fun while they lasted. They're noisy, but they're fun, and they were pretty. They definitely serve their purpose for the intention of the island. Yeah, let's see what we've got. Are you kidding me? That is so funny. That balloon has a metronome in it, and that's what we were just talking about? Are you kidding? Okay, why can't this happen for village hunts, right? When we go on village hunts, we talk about them, and then poof, poof, there they are. They show up. And see, there's the metronome. Doop, doop, doop. And it's in blue. Nice. I like that. All right, I only have room for 3 more items. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. I want that to happen when we village hunt. Like, we all sit there thinking about who it is, and then, yay, we got our villager on the 50th ticket. Okay, that would be fine. It doesn't happen. We know that. We know that. At least not with me. But that's so funny. That is so funny. Alright, I'm going to proceed to stick these bushes over here. And I think one can fit here. Bum bum, bum bum bum. Look at, they're like walking all over. They're like, yay, we can walk all over the place. Oh, sweet. Maybe it's something I don't have. Have you guys been getting your shell items? Oh, what is for sale? Is there anything? Okay, just the other stuff that there was. I know I tried to announce everything that... My pockets got full already. Announce the stuff to buy to remind you guys just in case. But when I time travel, then I get different things that pop up to buy, and I don't want to announce those, so try not to combine them and confuse anyone. Kind of like our birthdays. When it's someone's birthday. A shark. A pair wardrobe. Oh, I already have that one though. Should I try to go for it? I need to hear it. Because if I don't hear it, I'm terrible at catching them. I'm gonna try. Don't make fun of me. I'm not the best at catching the fish. Oh. Oh. It's just a little one. Oh, a suckerfish. I thought it was a shark, yeah. Suckerfishes have little fins on them? Okay, well, whatever. That's good. I'm glad it's something I can add. Yay. I love multitasking. I need some different music. It's so weird having those on my head. I can hear the music a little bit on there without it interrupting you guys, but I do like hearing it, but that's okay. It also bothers my ears and my head. Anyway, let's continue and plant these flowers. Make room. I don't think I'm going to get that totally done before I have to go. But we made great progress today. My goodness. Great progress. Great thinking through all the different opportunity that we have up and coming to redesign and make this a very interesting island again. Look at so oh, get it, Twiggy. Swat it. I thought they would, whoops, I missed that mosquito. Ah, I don't want to get bit by it. Run from the mosquito. Let's go deliver this in here. Those are pretty. Alright, I am not doing the bug off right now. I'm just not having it. Yes. We're here to deliver you a special present, Blathers. A suckerfish that I thought was a shark. Oh, I didn't want to. Oh well. We'll just go through that. YouTube has been acting weird. It hasn't been updating how long I've been streaming like it used to. Well, that is weird. But how come you can see the same hippo 50 times and not your villager once? Exactly, Darmia. Everything I think or see a metronome, I will remember what just happened. Yeah, exactly, Fun Squad. I know. It's the weirdest things. Especially when we hunt for a different villager and then find Boone, and how many like tickets did we go through looking for Boone. And it's genius to turn around the Turkey Day fireplace and use it as a stool to sit at. Oh yeah, yeah. Absolutely. It is a good idea. So many items can be used for so many different things. So many items. Yeah, I want to incorporate more items for, like, even making the house, like putting the house for, you know, incorporating it as a store or whatever we're going to do. and then making a terraformed level behind it, kind of like we did with the other store and bookstore and all that, but incorporating it and making it like a double, almost like a double building, but having, you'll see, we're going to get into a lot of those things. Incorporating, I need to go to wedding day. I need to go get more organs and clocks, the grandfather type clocks, and the toy day tents, things that have arches and peaks and things like that to be used across for, yeah, I have a lot of different ideas up and coming. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. But I think this is, I'm gonna have to call it for the time. I wish I didn't have to, but I do. I really wanted to finish this piece off on stream, but I don't think I'll be able to. Oops, and yeah, we're just digging everywhere now. We're gonna have to dig these all up too. Well, this girl here is gonna probably be doing lots of work with y'all, and I'm so happy that you guys came out to hang out with me and to explore ideas for the future of this island, and great recommendations and good discussions and hunger for food now. And ice cream too. I hope you guys enjoy all your ice creams and everything that you guys are doing. Thanks again, Carrie and Kawaii Cookie, for subscribing. You guys are great and wonderful. I appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. So keep looking, set those alerts, bop the bell, and make sure it's on all so you'll know when I stream, hopefully. On Instagram, follow me, and on Twitter. I usually try to post when I'm going live, and doing a lot of up-and-coming redesigning, rebuilding this island. I'm super excited for you guys to be here with me. Priska, that's weird for you. It says 113 minutes. I have, it's been 2 hours and 11, so whatever that calculates out to, which, yeah, sounds about right, I think. Yeah. Why am I destroying stuff visually nice? Have a good night, Lori. Thank you. Fun Squad, why am I destroying stuff visually nice? Lots of things. I'm going to just really redesign a lot of the front. I don't plan on terraforming a lot in the back. So anything past where the water comes around, I am going to try to. I love the way that kind of flows. I like the bridges. I like the way that the villagers' houses are all back there. But the rest half of the island, I'm going to redesign. I need to make spaces for more buildings. I'm going to make houses have more residents, so that way I can create those houses into structures that are going to mean something. They're going to be fun. So we have a lot of things up and coming. All right, guys. Thanks. Fun Squad, Darmia, Lori, Priska, all y'all out there. So much. Appreciate you all. And Laura, for your Newton's Cradle. Yes, that was wonderful. Thanks, guys. It was great being here, and I hope you have a wonderful evening if it's nighttime for you. And we'll see you on the next stream. All right, this is Switchbird flying out. See ya, flock.